Brittany's Hope was founded on the death of our daughter, who died in a car accident just a few miles from my work. As we chose the last clothes our daughter would ever wear, we believe the Lord spoke to our hearts that out of her death could come life, and that we could continue her dream of helping special needs children find the love of a mother and a father through adoption.
The mission at Brittany's Hope here is to address the orphan crisis, and how we tackle that is by giving out grants to families here in the U.S. that are willing to adopt children with special need internationally. And as we continue on to do more work, we realize that we can't just solve the orphan crisis by doing that, because there's so many children that are not eligible for adoption, or the country is just simply shut down to adoption. So we are now engaging in providing direct holistic care to orphan children around the world. Right now we're in Vietnam, Ethiopia, and Kenya.
We support all the overhead of Brittany's Hope so that 100% of what the public gives to Brittany's Hope goes directly to help that child. That was key and important to us, so that those children become able to be adopted by families who can give love, but perhaps don't have the financial wherewithal to do it. So we do this through financial grants and through many other means, both supporting the children in their adoption as well as in country.
We started adopting our first son, Ruslan, who's from Russia, in about 2004. Brittany's Hope gave us a grant to help defray some of the cost of adoption. International adoptions are quite costly. We adopted two special needs children, one from Russia and one from Haiti. You know, you've invested so much emotional time and money and everything into this child, and you think of them as your child, but when you pick them up, you're a stranger to them, and that's something, you know, no one can really prepare you for, but it's a huge adjustment for the children. My oldest son, Ruslan, had never been outside since he was 2 days old. And so even the wind on his face was really, really difficult for him, and going on a plane and different environment, different food. So I would say one thing that most people don't know about adoption is that there's a lot of adjustment periods, and it's not as easy for the child as it is for you sometimes.
Brittany's Hope is very excited to be part of the Gifts That Give Hope fair this year, because at Brittany's Hope we provide holistic care, and there's always so much needs. And this year we're highlighting 3 items on the initiative, that is providing dental care, bicycle, as well as water jugs to the communities and the children that we work with in Ethiopia, Vietnam, and Kenya.
The things that we take for granted, they become a great treasure to them, and a way and a means for them to get around in their country and to do the things that we do so simply. It makes it so much easier for them. The gifts that you purchase that are made aware of at that fair help those children in amazing ways.
I'm passionate about what I do because I myself am an adoptee and live in the orphanage for close to 4 years. So I understand what it was like to live in an impoverished country, not only that, but in an orphanage. So I'm passionate because I came from that, knew what it was like, and now I'm very blessed to be able to go back and help those children to break free of that cycle of poverty and to find their forever family. So I'm very blessed in many ways.
So I would invite each and every one of you to come out to the fair, the Gifts That Give Hope, and understand how you can make a difference, your gift, in the life of a child somewhere in the world. The option's yours, the opportunity's there. Come join with us. God bless.